Well, you have an opportunity for some redemption against Montreal on Thursday. How is the team feeling about that?
Good. I think a little bit for us it was a tale of two halves. I thought we were pretty solid in the first half in a number of ways, and the second half I thought we got a little loose and primarily defensively, and that translated a little bit into our attacking issues as well. So we just need to tighten up. We know exactly what our problems were, and we've discussed them today. We looked at them in video, and we'll make the necessary adjustments going into this week. And we just need to make sure we maintain our intensity and our high work rate, and keep the game moving.
As a coach, do you enjoy the challenge of facing the same team two games in a row?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, for me, it's of all the scenarios, it's probably the best one to go back now and play against an opponent you just saw. There's very few, if any, real things you're not going to know about each other going into this game, and you make whatever adjustments each team feels like they need to make going into it, and we go get it on. But we know what the stadium atmosphere is going to be like, more or less. We've been there. We just did a dress rehearsal the other day, and now it's for real. So not that wasn't for real, but now it's for all the marbles in this game. And so we just, again, we need to maintain our intensity and our work rate, and make just a couple of adjustments and get back into it.
Greg, Sebastian Giovinco finished leading scorer, leading assists in Major League Soccer, the first time that's ever happened. Mm-hmm. In all your years watching this league, is how good a season has he had compared to what's gone before? People are saying it could be the best season ever from anybody in this league.
Yeah, we've talked about this a lot. I think it's easy, and I would probably agree. It's up there with the top, if not the top. Right? I think it's a little bit subjective in some ways for people, but the kinds of goals that he scored, the kinds of goals that he set up, the individual things that he's able to accomplish on the field are different than what most players have been able to do. So a lot of guys have scored a lot of goals in this league, but a lot of those are through setup play, and they're hanging around in the box, and they're poachers, if you will, and they're finding goals that way. But Sebastian has been able to. He's not that kind of player just by virtue of stature and everything else. He's not a goal poacher. He can create things on his own. He beats people. He does a lot of different things, and for that it's been an incredibly special season for him, and for all of us who have been involved in the league or have watched the league over there to watch him do that. So hopefully we continue in that way and the off season, and in the postseason, and we provide some support in the right areas that we need to.